So Taco Bell, to me, is a fascinating case study because they've been in business forever. Everybody knows about who they are and what they sell and how interesting their brand is. But many don't know that they only have one target market persona. So they recently did a rebrand. This is within the last 5 years. And they used to have 3 to 5 different personas of different people that would come and shop in their store. And they would do marketing that would speak to the different personas. But they changed it. They now only have one persona. And it is a 25 to 27-year-old. I think he might be 26. I haven't had the pleasure of seeing this brand guide myself. I've just been told this by someone that works at Taco Bell. But it's a 25 to 27-year-old stoner that drives a beat up like Toyota Camry or like Honda Civic and works like a kind of an out of school job and loves to get Taco Bell at night when he's high. Like when you think of the Taco Bell target market persona, I just think of like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Like he is the target market persona. Like that's it. And it's so well done. And I think it's brilliant because they're not trying to please everybody. They're just really nailing one customer really well. And by doing that really well, they have a great brand and everybody else wants to come and buy and experience Taco Bell. And I think that's a really relevant brand example for anyone at any business size listening to this because there's so much randomness that goes into a buying decision. When you think of Taco Bell, for example, like when I decide to go to Taco Bell, you couldn't fabricate on Madison Avenue in a marketing boardroom, right? Like I just got off the plane. I had seen an influencer post about their churros the day before. It's the only place I want to eat in that small town that I'm traveling in. I'm at a hockey tournament and I'm like, hey, I haven't had Taco Bell in 10 years. Like you can't manufacture that randomness that so many people why they engage with a generic brand like Taco Bell, but they have a core religious customer. That's that 420 weed smoker that's 26 years old that lives in his mom's basement, and they're nailing it because I'm not Taco Bell's core customer. Neither was my mom when she was driving us to soccer practice, but like it was on the way, it was in our neighborhood, it was close to the soccer field, it was random. But when you think about the target market persona for even for berries, I think that this is another great example. I wouldn't be surprised if on their target market, in their brand guide, there's literally a Chelsea that totally fits who I am as a human being. But every decision that Barry's makes has me as a consumer in mind, right? So the brand feels really on brand. I continue to buy from them. If you were to put my mom is not in their target market persona categories. So nothing that they do services her. LCBO is a great example. They probably have the target market persona that speaks to my mom. And that's why they still invest in literally hard copy, wine and cheese magazines, because my mom's demographic loves to get that tactile menu. But if LCBO was to remove that, they would really upset one of their core target market demographics. So that's why it's really important to have target market demographics for your brand and business, but ones that are truly in exhausting detail to a real human being. And that's how you make marketing decisions. But where I'm going with this is that when it comes to your marketing and creating an exceptional brand experience, speak clearly to the customer that truly buys from you, and the rest will come. Because if you're trying to please everybody, you please nobody, and that doesn't work in marketing.